Hey everybody, how are you doing? Mike the handy homeowner here. I'm going to talk about this crabgrass preventer, the Scott's Halts Crabgrass preventer that I put down on March 8th. It's July 8th, and I wanted to talk about how long it lasts. I just did a video recently where it was about 100 days and showing you that it still was preventing crabgrass just fine. So here we've got the area that was treated already, and it goes just about up to where that sprinkler is and about a line across the yard here. So over here you can pretty distinctly see the crabgrass coming through, and since none of that is occurring in the rest of the yard, I'm going to go ahead and say that it works pretty well, at least up to about 100 days. Well, guess what? Now that it's been about 120 days, I think we're seeing the end of its effectiveness. So what I've got going on here as we make our way towards the back of the backyard, where I didn't apply the Scott's Halts Crabgrass preventer, you can see, hopefully, a lot of crabgrass coming up. Okay. And that's pretty much throughout this whole back section over here. Now, from about this line towards the house is where I did put the crabgrass preventer. Now that it's been about 120 days, I'm definitely seeing the crabgrass coming up. So that tells me that where the bag says, you know, all season long. Well, yeah, the season of summer. A season is 3 months long. That's 90 days. So if you get to 100, you're doing good. But at 120, that 4th month time frame, the crabgrass starts popping up. So it's not real bad, but there is some areas, some spots where it's coming up. Here, for example, let's see if you can see this, but we have got multiple, you just look for those bright green blades of grass, okay, that are mixed in. So this is where you might start to spot treat. Here in Northwest Indiana, typically around September 1st, maybe mid-September, you would want to do any of your reseeding or overseeding, and you don't want crabgrass preventer to be effective at that point in time. And I'm thinking here that I may have, of course, put it down really early, maybe too early, right? Because I've still got a month or a month and a half, 2 months of summer that I want it to be effective. So what I'll do next year is put it down more, I'd say May 1st, maybe May 15th, and let it work up until about that September 1st time frame, when I'll want to do some overseeding. There's a little more, there's a little more. Let's see, you just kind of see these bright green tufts of grass coming up, and it's really just in various spots all around. Of course, I still have a little bit of clover coming through and a little bit of creeping Charlie popping up around. So I'm constantly fighting that, but as I've said in previous videos, I've got that problem 90% solved or better in the yard. So I'm not too concerned about that anymore. I'll just do some spot spraying of those things. Wanted to give you all an update and just tell you what the real effectiveness time frame is of that Scott's Halts Crabgrass preventer. I think it did a really good job for the 3.5 months that it was working. I was very happy with it, so good job there. But now I know for next year that you know, lasts about that 100 days, 110 days, and I'll just put it down a little bit later in the year so I get more effect through the whole summer season. I hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.